Hello everybody, and welcome to today's Health Education Lesson 1. Can we all turn and wave to our friends on camera? Say hello.
Hello.
Okay, so first thing before we start with the lesson proper, we'll do our meditation sequence. So, 2 fingers, find our heart center, left hand on our palm. Let's close our eyes and take a few deep breaths. Try to find our pulse on our heart center and just concentrate on our breathing. Just relax and take a few nice deep breaths. Feel your chest moving in and out as you breathe. And last few breaths, just take deep breaths in and out. Okay, and when you feel ready, just slowly open your eyes and come back to the room. Okay? Just slowly open your eyes and come back to the room. How does that feel? Okay? Relaxed? Okay, and now we'll do a little activity. Shall we stand up and fold in our chairs? Okay, now we'll play a little game. Have you ever played Teacher Says?
Yes.
Okay. If teacher says, touch your nose, touch your nose. But if I say, touch your nose, and you touch your nose, wrong, you have to sit down. If teacher says, you can do. But if teacher does not say, you can't do. If you do, you have to sit down. Ready? Ready? So teacher says, touch your ears. Teacher says, touch your mouth. Touch your shoulders. Touch your hips. Teacher says, touch your hair. Touch your nose. Oh, be careful. Touch your chin. Teacher says, touch your nose. Teacher says, touch your hips. And give a little wiggle. Teacher never says. Teacher says, touch your toes. And teacher says, give a big stretch up to the sky. And teacher says, move side to side. And then teacher says, put your hands on your hips. And then let's have a little wiggle. Teacher says, wiggle. Teacher says, wiggle. Teacher never said, scratch your face. Okay, so now we're ready. Please sit down. Welcome to today's Health Education Lesson 1. And the focus of our lesson today is going to be on the word grow. Grow. How do we spell the word grow? G-R-O-W. Grow. Can anybody tell me what the word grow means? Think. What does grow? Get bigger. Exactly. Grow means to get bigger. Like if teacher Wes is like this, small. But then if teacher Wes gets bigger, he grows. Shall we all do it together? Everybody stand up and get into a little ball. So we're all small. Now we're small. So what do we need to do? We need to grow. So let's get bigger. See, we're growing. But now let's go small again. And then we can get bigger, we can grow. And then let's go back down again. Last time, everybody say the word together. Grow. Like, you know when you see a plant, and the plants or the trees, they get bigger. What are they doing? They're growing. They get bigger. So grow means to get bigger. Very good. Please, sit down. So let's have a think. What type of things can get bigger? What type of things can grow? Can teacher grow?
Yes.
Can students grow?
Yes.
So we can say people. How do we say people? People. People can grow. Like now, you are so big. And next year, you will grow. So you will get bigger. So people can grow. Anything else? Trees can grow. A tree can grow. Anything else? Animals. Very good. All types of animals. Dogs, cats, chickens, birds. And how do we spell? N. Before M, after N, but before M. Ne. A-N-I-M-A-L-S. Animals can grow. Anything else? Pets? Pet? Pen? Pat? What do we mean by pat? Oh, a cat. Yes, cat is an animal. It can grow. Any other type of things? But that's okay. Ready? One more time. People can grow. Trees, flowers, plants grow. And animals grow. So what we're going to do now, teachers, after the opening discussion, we're going to have a look at a PowerPoint presentation. So you can open your PowerPoint and we'll have a look together on the video. Ready? Can everybody see the screen? Okay, you can turn your chair so you don't get a sore neck. Turn your chair. Everybody see? Pat, can you see? Nadia, okay? Okay, so slide number 1. Can we read the question? How do we grow? And you can see there all different people. So, how do we grow? How do people grow? How do you grow? How does teacher grow? First thing, birth. We are born. That's when we're the smallest. Birth is when we've just been born. Can we say birth? Everybody? Birth. And how do we spell birth? B-I-R-T-H. Birth. And then after birth, we become a child. How do we spell child? C-H-I-L-D. Child. That is what? Child is what all of you are now. Children. You are a child. You have been born already and now you are a child. And then later, in a few years, you will be? Teenager. Very good. Teenager. And can we spell? T-E-N-A-G-E-R. Teenager. Excellent. Do you know what age you become a teenager? You want to know? 13. Because every age that ends with teen is teenager. So teenager, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. No, not 100. That's too old. From 13 to 19, you are teenager. And then after teenager, what do you become? What is Teacher Wes? I'm not teenager anymore. I'm too old. Now I am adult. A-D-U-L-T. Adult. And then after adult, when we get older than even adult, old age. This is when we finish work. Old age. Can we spell old age? O-L-D-A-G-E. Old age. Okay. So what I'll do now is I'll go back to the original picture, because what we can see, you can see the first picture here is the baby not long after birth. Baby, and then we move on to child. And then teenager. And then adult. And then the last person with the walking stick, old age. Very good. So, how do our bodies change? As we get bigger, how do they change? What do you think we do? We get bigger. We can get taller. We can get heavier. As we grow, we get bigger and taller and heavier. You see, the 4 people in this picture, they're all getting bigger. We become heavier and taller when our bones and muscles grow. Can we say this sentence together? Ready? We become heavier and taller when our bones and muscles grow. Very good. So what about this? This question. Do our bodies grow exactly the same way? Do you think everybody grows the same way? No. No. Everybody grows differently or at different rates. Like you'll be taller than some of your friends. And some of your friends will be taller than you because you grow differently. Not everybody is the same size. You see all the people in the picture, they're all different sizes, so they grow differently. See, these 2 people, you've got one short, quite chubby man, and then you've got one tall, slim man. Do they grow the same? No, they grow differently. Okay? See, we are all different and special in our own ways. Can we practice this sentence? We are all different and special in our own ways. So before the next activity, let's do a classroom activity. Okay? So we'll pause the PowerPoint for a short while and we'll come back to the class. So now, what we're going to do, we've viewed the first part of the PowerPoint and we understand now that everybody is different. Not everybody is the same height or the same size. So teachers, in your class, what you can do, you can call a few students up to the front of the class and we can see how we're different. So first of all, can I have the girls? How many girls do we have in class today? 5. Okay, girls, can you come to the front, please? Girls. True. Okay, so we've got 5 girls. Are they all the same height? No. Do they all weigh the same? Heavy the same? No. We are different. But everybody is beautiful. It's okay to be different. So let's see. Can we go from smallest to biggest? Can we go smallest here and then biggest here? So let's see. Okay. Let's see. I think down here. Let me see. Is that right, do you think? Do we have Prel is the shortest here for now. And then Pakbung. Nadia. Down. And Lakau. But actually, Lakau and down, they're nearly the same height. You see? They're almost the same height. But you can see how you are different to your friends. Okay, girls, round of applause. Thank you very much. Please sit down. And now we've only got 3 boys, but we've got teacher Wes too, so we can have 4 boys. So let's see. Girls, can you tell me Can we go from shortest to tallest? So where should I stand? Shall I stand here?
No.
Where shall I stand? I stand here.
Yes.
How about now? Where should teacher stand? So if I'm here, if I'm this tall, I go here. Okay? But then as I grow, I go here. You see, we're different. Not everybody is the same, and it's okay to be different. So now, girls, come back up, and girls and boys do it together. Let's see if you can stand shortest here, tallest there. Down, you're taller, yes. And I think, yes, let's see. No, we've got taller. Yeah, a little bit here. That's it. Let's see. Is that right? I think so. Okay. Can you stand up, Pat? Yeah, I think that's it. Actually, down and Pakpon, the same. The last three are quite the same. But from here, Prel, Nadia, Q. Oh, sorry, Pakpon. Nadia. And then you can see how we're getting taller. So we have 8 people here, and you can see how everybody is a different size. Okay, so please sit back down. But high five first. High five, 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 high five. And one other thing to say is that we all grow at different rates. So even now, you might be shorter than your friend. Next year, you might get taller because people grow at different rates. Not everybody grows the same. Okay? Okay, so now we'll move on to the next part of the PowerPoint. So all turn your chairs and we'll continue with the PowerPoint presentation. Happening in this picture, sleep. One of the main things we need to grow, especially when we're children, when we're young, we need to get good rest. We need to sleep for at least 8 hours per night. When you're young, you need lots of sleep. So can you say that sentence? You need plenty of sleep. Very good. Do you agree? You need plenty of sleep? Yes. What's this? Does anybody know? Meat. How about milk? Vegetables. So we can say meat, milk, vegetables. How do we spell meat?
M-E-A-T.
How about milk?
M-I-L-K.
And vegetables?
V-E-G-T-A-B-L-E-S.
Excellent. All of these different foods are important. Milk is very important for children. Do you know why? Because when you're a child, your bones are still growing, and milk has something called calcium. Milk contains calcium, and it's very good for your bones. Can you say calcium?
Calcium.
Yes, it helps your bones to grow. So make sure you drink milk every day, as well as vegetables too, and meat. Eat well. Eat well. Means to eat good. Apple. Watermelon. Mango or peach maybe? Banana. What are all of these different foods? What type of foods are they? Fruit. Yeah, banana, apple, watermelon, and peach or nectarine, they're all fruit. We need to eat, pineapple. We need to eat lots of fruit. Eat fruits. They have lots of vitamins. Very healthy. Basketball. Jump rope or skipping. Skipping. Exercise. Try to exercise every day when you play with your friends. Play sports, play games, or different activities. Ride your bicycle, go for jogging, that's okay. Exercise every day. Walking, even just walking, a nice walk is good exercise too. And what can you see about that straight line? When we have a good posture, we need to have straight back. If we walk with a slouch or a slump, it's not good for our posture. We need to have a straight back. This is the correct way to be for good posture. Can we say that word? Good posture. Posture means to have a straight back, sit straight or stand straight. That's your posture. If you are like this, that's bad posture. Stay healthy. How many meals a day should we eat? Three main meals every day. Morning time, breakfast. Lunchtime, lunch, or evening, dinner. We have breakfast. Can we say breakfast? Lunch, and dinner. And in between, we can eat snacks or some fruit. Have breakfast, lunch, and dinner on time every day. Can we repeat that sentence? Have breakfast, lunch, and dinner on time every day. Choose foods from the 5 food groups. Now what we have there, 5 different groups. We have grains. Grains, can we say grains? Grains is like cereal or rice. Then we have vegetables, fruits, protein. Protein is found in our meats, like chicken, and dairy products. What type of dairy products do we have? Ice cream. Or Teacher Wes has already said, a very important one for our bones. Milk. Ice cream, yogurt. These are the 5 food groups. Try to eat from the different food groups to give yourself a balanced diet. And what's this? Water. Drink lots of water. How old are you now? 9 years old. So can you see? 9, Children aged 9 to 12 should drink 1.5 litres of water every day. Can you read? 9 to 12-year-old kids should drink 1.5 litres of water every day. Water is very good for you. Keeps you hydrated. If you don't have water, you'll be dehydrated and feel unwell. Avoid unhealthy foods. Like, they're okay every now and again, but don't eat all the time. Like fast food, chocolate, crisps, coffee, ice cream. These types of foods are okay once in a while, but if we eat every day, we'll be unhealthy. If you eat pizza every day, you will be unhealthy and fat. You get put on weight. So don't eat these foods every day. And choose nice places to eat. Make sure where you eat is clean. And like if you use a fork or a spoon or chopsticks, make sure they've been cleaned so that they're healthy for you to use. You see, that place looks clean and tidy. But not here. You know, not quite healthy to eat here because lots of rubbish or waste might make you sick. And look at that. See all of the fruit there? Can anybody tell me the names of some of the fruits? What fruits can you see? Strawberry, pineapple, orange, banana, grapes. I can see grapes too. I can see green grapes and black grapes. Fruit is very nice, tasty and healthy. Get the vitamins and minerals your body needs. Can we say? Get the vitamins and minerals your body needs. Exercise to stay healthy. What we don't do, especially children, we don't drink alcohol. Alcohol is not good, not healthy. No alcohol. No alcohol. Can we say that? No alcohol. And also, cigarettes or smoking. No smoking. Very, very unhealthy. Very bad. No smoking. Okay? So now, we have one more activity before we finish. It relates to the PowerPoint that we've just looked at. Can I have 5 volunteers come to the front of the class? How about 5 girls? Or boys too, I need 5. Okay, can you all stand next to the board for me? What we've got the flashcards. We've got the different stages of growing. We've got birth, old age, child, teenager, and adult. And what you need to do, teachers, is you need to print off and just cut into their own stages, separate words. So, can we close our eyes, please? And put out your hand. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give you one word each. And you have to look at your word and organize yourselves in the stage of growing. Okay, so look at your word. Can we have the smallest here and then the biggest? Nadia, you can open your eyes now. Remember, you can see the... Okay, so come here. So you're the unit here. You go to the front. Yes. So, birth, child, teenager, adult, old age. Can you show your words to camera, and can you tell camera what you are? First one, birth, child. You can see, remember from the PowerPoint, the smallest, when we're just born, we are birth. And then we become child. And then teenager. And after teenager, adult. And then finally, old age. So can we all say our words again, please? Nadia first. Birth. Child. Teenager. Adult. And old age. And let's have a round of applause for our girls. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so how many boys do we have? We have 4 boys. Shall we come up? Weird, so we need 5 people. What you can do, teachers, you can play with your groups of students in groups of 5 and just play for a few minutes until all the students have had to go. So ready? Okay, let's look at our cards. What have we got? So Teacher Wes has adult. I am over here. I'm quite big. I'm not the biggest, but I'm nearly big. Okay, first one. Can you help your friends? The first one is? Birth. Who has birth? Pangpon? No, teacher. So we have Pat, you're first with birth, and then child, and then down, you come here, and then Q, you're the oldest, you're the biggest. So ready? Can we say our words? Birth. Birth. Child. Child. Teenager. Teacher Wes is adult. And then we have the biggest. I have to go like this because he's bigger than me. Old age. Old age. So one more time. Birth. Child. Teenager. Adult. Old age. Okay, very good. Please, round of applause. Let's have a round of applause for our friends. So, what did we learn today? What was the focus of today's lesson? Grow. What types of things can grow?
People, tree, animal.
Yes. And how can we grow? We get good sleep, plenty of sleep, eat the right foods, milk, exercise, very good. We drink milk, eat fruit, lots of fruits and vegetables, exercise. What don't we do? We should not drink alcohol, and we should not smoke. Not very, very, very unhealthy. Well, thank you. We hope you found today's lesson fun and interesting. We'll see you all again soon. Can we say goodbye to our friends?
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.